May, Maine friend, for the work you do with the military. Thank you. Thank you for the courageous service to our nation. And as I thank our military men and women, we are reminded of those who are not here with us this evening. Bill Knight greeted thousands of troops returning from Iraq and Afghanistan at the Bangor International Airport. A World War II veteran, Bill was from the greatest generation. Bill died on Christmas Day at the age of 91. In the latter part of his life, he made greeting the troops his life's most important duty. Another veteran who's not here with us tonight is someone that many of you in the chamber know and respect, Mike Chinquette. Mike Chinquette was my chief legal counsel. He is now deployed for Afghanistan. Mike is truly one of Maine's best and brightest, and we send him our best wishes in his speedy and safe return home. Here with us this evening is his lovely wife, Michelle. Our administration is working hard so young Mainers like Mike and Michelle can continue to live, work, and raise their families here in our state. We want our young families to enjoy a growing economy that allows them to prosper and succeed. Mainers are a breed apart. Many of us value our individuality. We work hard and we take care of each other. I love this state, and I'm proud to call myself a Mainer. I want everybody in Maine to prosper and to succeed. But Maine is at a crossroads. We have huge challenges. Higher taxes and bloated government have not improved our lives. Higher energy costs have not attracted major investments in Maine. More welfare has not led to prosperity. It has not broken the cycle of generational poverty. We cannot return to the last 40 years. We can do better than that. We have to move forward. We must be bold. And we must have the courage to make tough decisions. We can do better, and we will do better. Rudolph Boucher from Madawaska. He is eager to hear what the future of Maine holds for him.
So, bien, monsieur LePage, c'est un honneur d'être ici pour vous.
Ça me fait plaisir de vous avoir ici ce soir.
Merci, monsieur LePage.
Unfortunately, Grégoire hears more about job prospects in Boston, New York, and even New Hampshire than right here in his home state. He wants to stay in it, but he may have to leave to find better opportunities and better paying jobs elsewhere. Greg and his classmates are exactly the kind of people that we want here moving our state forward. He is the epitome of a young man who is looking to live in the state he loves. We must create a business climate that encourages investment that will employ our Maine children. Recruiting job creators to come to Maine is not easy. The global competition is fierce. Investment capital always goes where it's welcome and will stay where it's appreciated. As Winston Churchill said, who was one of my favorite people in life, some people regard private enterprise as a predatory tiger to be shot. Others look on it as a cow they can milk. Not enough people see it as a healthy horse pulling a sturdy wagon. Since we've taken office, we have made Maine more competitive. Whether you agree, disagree, whether I take credit or you take credit, in the last 3 years, Maine's unemployment rate has dropped to 6.2%, below the national average, and the best we've had since 2008. Nearly 13,000 new private sector jobs have been created since we've taken office. We reduced bureaucratic red tape. We cut automatic increase the gas tax. We eliminated almost $2 billion in unfunded pension liability. We right-sized government, and we're finding efficiencies within state agencies. However, my proudest achievement is paying $750 million in welfare debt to Maine hospitals. It sent the message that yes, we do pay our bills. Because of our efforts, good paying jobs are being created in our state. In Portland, the unpaid shipping service is coming to town. In Wilton, Barclay Parks is opened up shop. In Brunswick, Memphis, Jet. In National Plantation, Irving Forest Farms. More jobs have been added to world-class Maine companies, like Maine Wood Concepts and New Vineyard. Momentum Healthcare in Wisconsin, and one that I would always agree to own, Hinkley Yards in Trenton. We can be a state of entrepreneurial doers. There are 40,000 small businesses in Maine. In addition, we have roughly 130,000 business at home or anywhere. Nicole, please stand. This lady will be somebody that all ladies will be proud of. Having spent my career in business, I know what it takes to grow an economy. But there is a major push by many in this chamber that want to maintain status quo. Liberal politicians are taking us down a dangerous path, a path that is unsustainable. They want a massive expansion of Maine's welfare state. Expanded welfare does not break the cycle of generational poverty. It only breaks the budget. In 1935, during the height of the Great Depression, FDR, the father of the New Deal, warned against welfare dependence. He said, to dole out relief in this way is to administer a narcotic, a subtle destroyer of the human spirit. The federal government must and shall quit this business of relief. Big, expansive welfare programs riddled with fraud and abuse threatens all, and I say all, Americans. Too many Mainers are dependent on government handouts. Government dependency never has and never will create prosperity. The result, we are taking money away from mental health services, nursing homes, job training, education, roads, law enforcement, natural resources. Maine's welfare expansion resulted in $750 million debt to our Maine hospitals. We just paid it off. And some in this room want to start over. Shame. Look at the facts. Welfare expansion will cost Maine $800 million in the next decade. It will cost $150 million in the next 3 years. It will cost Mainers way too much. Maine's current welfare system is failing our children. I deal with it every day. On the weekends when I have parents coming in to see me, and I see these children that are abused and don't get the services and needs that they deserve. Our elderly, our disabled, our mentally ill. Thousands of our most vulnerable people are left on waiting lists. They need your compassion. They don't need someone saying, we'll chip away at it. That's an insult. Michael Lavassa is here tonight. He's from Carmen. He has autism and needs care 24/7. Michael is here tonight with his parents, Cynthia and Paul. Cynthia had to quit her job, take care of If you look at it from a very, very simplistic way, there are 653,000 tax returns filed in the state of Maine annually. With an expanded welfare, we will have 420,000 people on welfare. Very soon. Expanding welfare is bad for working Mainers because they have to foot the bill. Liberals believe that giving free health care to able-bodied adults while leaving our most vulnerable in the cold is compassion. Folks, I disagree. We must show compassion to all 1.3 million Mainers. We must protect our hard-working families from the high insurance premiums and higher taxes that will result from further expansion. We should not be here tonight focusing on the next election. We should